My next essential is all right, ready? What's up, GQ? I'm Evander Kane, and these are my essentials. My golf clubs. These never leave the back of my trunk. They are always in it. You never know when I'm gonna go to the driving range or play around a golf, and it's always good to have them. I've become a big lover of golf, and it's an essential game for me because it's a great stress reliever, and it gives me a mental break away from everything else going on in my life. So I love being on the golf course, and obviously I have to have my clubs with me. I'm a member at Marine Drive here in Vancouver. Definitely my favorite course here. Love just getting out there and enjoying the nice weather here in the summertime in Vancouver, and playing golf with some good buddies. My phone. I think it's everybody's number one essential. I got my phone case with my newborn daughter on the back of it, so it's always a nice reminder. With everything that's been going on in the world and COVID taking a massive effect, the phone's become even more important, social media's become even more important, and I've been on it more than ever. My go-to social media app, I would probably have to say, is Instagram. I don't even need that app that comes with the iPhone to tell me how many hours I've spent on it. My wife does a pretty good job of letting me know how much time I've spent on my phone, so I use my phone for pretty much everything. It's key. I got my Beats headphones. These are great because I use them obviously to listen to music. They're essential for that, but they're also essential for making phone calls. I'm on the phone quite a bit these days, and they're a great way to block out the noise. When I'm warming up for a game, I got these in. I'm usually listening to Drake, Little Baby, Future, Pop Smoke. That guy was gonna be a star. So also on the team bus, after games, sometimes you just wanna zone out and you put the headphones in. So I use these quite a bit, and always right by my side. Cash is essential, cash is king. I always have cash on me at all times. It's what makes the world go round. I think having cash on you is essential. For me, it is. I think even if you have your credit card, your debit card, you're paying on your phone, it's always good to have cash in it because you never know when you might need it. I always got at least $500 on me in cash. Always. Every time I leave the house. My daughter's Soother. This thing is probably the most essential thing in my life right now. It prevents her from getting upset, prevents her from crying, and it can really quiet things down in the house. And it also puts her to sleep. So this thing right here is something that I probably didn't think I was gonna be showing today, but within the last couple of months, it's become essential in my life. I've been getting very little sleep, but it's been worth it. It's been fun. It's crazy how quickly they grow up. It's crazy to see how much she's changed already from when I saw her when she was a day old. I got my trusty face mask here, obviously with COVID and being in the US. These are essential and mandatory in California. So always have one of these with me at all times, and obviously it helps continue to keep me safe and along with my family. I have probably gone through over 300 or 400 of these face masks. As much as you can reuse them, I rather throw them away because when you're out and about and you're around people, it's probably better to get a new one. Staying on brand, my Lysol wipes. I've always been OCD and super anal about keeping things clean and disinfected within my own house, whether it's wiping down a remote, light switches, doorknobs, my phone, my steering wheel in my car. I always have these in the house. And with COVID, it's just, nothing's really changed for me. It's just the way I normally live. So these Lysol wipes are key. My next item, I have my Tour V4 Slope Edition rangefinder. I play a lot of golf, and this is 100% essential for me on the course because if you don't know how far you are away from the hole, you have no idea what club to hit. So I got the golf bug probably 5 years ago, and if I could, I'd play every single day. This thing right here is a lifesaver on the golf course and helps me keep my score low. This is essential. This is a bottle of Johnnie Walker Blue Label. I held my first annual golf tournament in Las Vegas at Shadow Creek, and one of my good buddies, Michael Markin, he got this bottle with my logo at the time engraved into this bottle for me. So I haven't drinking this bottle yet, but it's definitely an essential cocktail for me. As I've gotten older, I've started to appreciate scotch and whiskeys, and those are definitely my drink of choice. Yeah, Johnnie Walker Blue Label is by far the best. So right here, I have my trusty golf ball marker. This was given to me for Father's Day by my best friend. It says, "Kick putt dad, love Eva in Kensington." Kensington is my daughter. Eva was my daughter who my wife and I lost at 6 months into her pregnancy. So very meaningful for me. It was a very nice gesture by one of my very good friends, and it's something that I love having on me on the golf course. My next essential is my hockey stick. Always have it in my car. You never know when I might go play some ball hockey with some friends in the off season, or it's also a good weapon just in case I need to be able to cross-check somebody or slash somebody to defend myself or my family. So it's always a good thing to have a hockey stick in the vehicle, and it's something that I always keep. I have done that in the past, actually. Yeah, I did it in my first year in Atlanta. I showed up at a school and they were getting introduced to hockey for the first time, and I showed up and surprised these kids and was able to have some fun with them and played a little tournament. So it's you never know who you might roll into, especially up here in Canada, and it's also something that where I've taken a stick out of my car, signed it for somebody, and given it away. So I always keep one with me. Thanks everybody for watching and checking out my essentials. Can't wait to see you next time.